What's up, guys? It's your Super Plays. It's Tony G. Right now we're about to hit up our own pre-releases here in Miami, Florida with our special guest, Miami Queen, aka my fiance, and we're gonna be going to Mad Cards Hobby Shop right there, thanks to my MVP driver right here. So we're about to go check it out and see what kind of cars we'll. What's up, Super Players? We got my homie Brandon getting first place at the celebration event here at Mad Cards. All these awesome Super Players. And my friend here, he got his first place and he pulled some amazing energy markers. He had traded a Broly already and he actually pulled another one, and he pulled the trunks from winning first place with Broly. How was the experience, man?
Dude, it was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I came in a little bit not as confident as as you know. Obviously I ended up winning, so yeah, man, I had fun. Overall, I just had so much fun. I love playing this just, you know, for fun, so winning is just obviously like, you know, a cool experience. So.
Awesome. And what made you play this behemoth of a leader right here?
Dude,
what made you play?
You already know, man. He's just tanky, man. He's tanky. With a lot of decks, like, they can't, like, once I flip him, they have to use a lot of resources just to, you know, take some life. So
all right.
I think I built my deck with, like, you know, with inspiration from Andreas.
Okay. Shout out to Andreas.
Yep. with a few other people, and obviously, you know, with help from, you know, you obviously play testing.
Okay.
So I run 4 of the Goku.
Okay.
It's a great, you know, one job. You know, obviously it's nice that on play, that draw. You want to get cards in your hand. And then I play 4 of the Gohans. That searchability is great too,
so
just
broken.
in case I need to grab, you know, the destructive strength so that I can ramp quicker. You know, so by turn 3, I'm looking at, you know, already 4 energy, 4-5 energy, assuming I went second.
Okay.
I run 2 of the Android. The Android.
Oh, 2 or 4?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I run 4 of the Android. The Android's great because sometimes, like, I'm having trouble, like, putting stuff on the field, like, you know, turn 2, 3.
Yeah.
And late game, sometimes I have extra energy to put out, and she's great because, you know, let's just say there's something, you know, kind of, I have a lot of repeats in my hand or whatever, like, I could pitch it and then draw another card. And then if I have 6 or more energy, I draw an extra card when I attack. So she's good. She's versatile. I go with 3 of the trunks. I like the trunks in that its drawback obviously is it can't attack leaders.
Yep.
But, you know, having that, you know, that plus 10k for combo power, and if, you know, if I'm playing a Ginyu or a Frieza or yellow in general, if they have stuff on the board and I need to clear it out, this is a great 2-drop to just go ahead and wipe out their board. Obviously 4 of the super combo. I mean, that's pretty, you know, generic with any deck. I do 4 of the Turles. Now, I love Turles. I swear by Turles, and if I don't have my Goku, I go ahead and play my Turles. So if I'm able to destructive strength that next turn, I'm going right for Turles so I can put that energy right back in and ramp quicker. You know, obviously he's a crit, so you know, he's great.
Did you ever find yourself, like, not even finding the Goku at all and you just played him right off the bat?
That is literally the only time I will play him.
Okay.
I had him in my hand so many times, and I pitched him for energy so that I can play my Goku.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Goku. Okay, now this 4-drop Goku, I think any green can benefit from this 4-drop Goku, just because there's so much to. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
good,
5-drop. Sorry, 5-drop.
You're good, man.
Yeah, this 5-drop Goku. So what's nice is there's a lot of support within the deck to help it keep, you know, recycling my energy so that I'm never losing an energy for great effects, and I can keep putting, you know, that energy down. And what's great is I can pitch the rested energy and put another rested down, you know. So this guy is broken. I can definitely see him in the future getting, you know, an errata or a ban. But he's critical for any green deck.
And this is where I saw your list a little different. I saw you play 2 of these bad boys, Android 16 and Gohan.
Yes.
Right.
So
why?
They have a symbiotic relationship.
Okay.
So this guy right here, I only run 2 of each because they're kind of like a late game Hail Mary. If I'm losing or if, you know, I feel that pressure,
Yeah.
these guys they come in so much handy. So what's great about him is he's a blocker. And let's just say if I've already used him as an energy or he's in my drop.
Yeah.
As long as he's in my drop, as soon as he gets KO'd, he comes out for free. And then his on-play effect is that I get another life.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
there was a game, the third game I played against Cooler, that's a crit leader.
Yeah.
I was able to play him late game and ended up getting a life back.
Okay.
So that, for me, changed the game. Additionally, now moving on to the next card, this 5-drop Gohan here. He saved me. So
That guy's amazing.
yeah, he
He's
kept
super
body
good.
swapping
Yep.
and kept restanding his Frieza and just kept getting at my life
Yep.
and getting at my battle cards. I managed to draw like heart of the cards moment. I played him. I blew up his Frieza. He had no more. We each had nothing in hand after that turn. So at that point, it was just, you know, kind of luck of the draw. I ended up still taking it.
Okay.
Next is the 4-drop Vegeta. The Vegeta, I've noticed that I haven't been using him a lot, but he is a great card in that, you know, on play, if I already have something with something with a 3 cost or more, I can kind of put it in rest mode. I did actually use it once today, and that activate main is amazing.
Yep.
Where I can just blow up the board each round to get rid of some more, you know, annoying cards like blockers.
Yep.
And, you know, any 2 drops or less.
Okay. And we got this.
Okay, now
The
this
wombo
is where
combo here.
this is where it gets a little controversial. I run only 3 of the Broly, and I run 3 of the androids. Now I think on paper the Broly's probably better, but
Yeah.
I find a lot of versatility in having the androids in that they're, you know, they may not have the same effect as Broly in that, you know, I restand them, but they're a double strike and they come out for 6.
Okay.
And me having 6 energy happens, you know, way quicker than a lot of other people, so I could do a lot of damage with the androids. That being said, and once I get to 8 energy, there's no reason I should play my Broly. The Broly's absolutely a beast. You know, I'm able to draw a card, I KO a card, and I restand him, so I can attack him twice.
I saw you bring this guy out when
I
you
did.
got game.
So-
I was tripping out. I was like, whoa, you were about to pitch a card. But you run one secret rare.
One secret rare. I only have 1, or else I'd probably run 2. I barely see it, you know, in the games that I played, but the second game I played, I managed to bring out this boss monster.
I saw you.
And
I
take
was
the
sitting right
dub.
next to you. I was like, oh my god.
He's just amazing overall because if you're getting bogged down by a big ass board, like it could wipe it.
Yep.
It could wipe it. But also too, if you decide not to do that, he's a 50K.
Yep.
So when you're going for game, he's just a phenomenal option. Like this card is amazing.
All right.
Now for the extra cards, goes without being said, the extra cards in the green profile are
They're just
fantastic.
broken.
Fantastic. They just absolutely help
Amazing.
me in any situation. Again, they help me for offensive and defensive. Gigantic Meteor I'll use for game, but mainly it's used for defense.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I normally keep 1 energy stood on the defensive end for this because he makes Broly a 50K.
Yep.
So
Bananas, man.
yeah, it's great. The androids. Now this game in this deck in particular, you're gonna have a lot of cards in your drop. So this is a great option in that if you do, you're gonna put another energy in rest mode and still get some, you know, defensive, you know, action, you know, in that turn. Vegeta, great, absolutely great. Again, a lot of these cards are symbiotic with the Goku. This right here is basically going to allow me to blow up a card off the field.
Anything 5 or less.
Again, great for, you know, on my turn if I see a boss monster or a blocker, you know, that's going to cause me some trouble, I'll go ahead and resort to this. Goes without said, Destructive Strength, you want a ramp. This is a ramp deck, so I keep 4 of those in there. And then, again, another symbiotic card that goes amazing with Goku. Like this guy right here is amazing offensively and defensively. I used him in 1 game. I keep 2. I used both of them in
Oh, wow.
Yes, both. 1 turn offensively and another defensively.
Wow.
And yeah, this guy can be a miracle. Like he
Hail
can really
Mary right
save
there.
you. Yeah, he can really save you.
And
Yeah, man. So
Awesome.
that's the deck breakdown.
this is what he got first place with. So definitely, if you want to win a celebration event, definitely check out this deck. And our homie Brandon got first place with it. And any special shout outs you want to do, man?
Man, honestly, special shout out to you.
Hey.
Special shout out to, you know, Andreas. Special shout out to my boy Hector. A lot of dudes in the community have been great in, like, you know, helping, you know, it's a new game. It's a new game. So I think, like, this community is really nice in that, like, we've been coming together, building decks, you know, practicing. So, yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And like we always say, y'all stay super.